Peace, peace, peace. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me listen to myself and see if I can hear myself okay. Give me a sec. I won't be long. I'm about to board a plane in a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can even hear myself speaking here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can even hear myself. Yep, I can hear myself. I'm good. Hey, listen. Yeah, I'm gonna board the plane in about 15 minutes, but I did want to touch a little bit of what's going on with you dudes and touching with the fam. Uh and what struck this is that I guess your boy, he's still sending money like a dummy. And in the in these super chats, he's saying, well, thank you for not thinking the worst. All right. As if something's not going to happen or whatever. You got to ask yourself, if there's no worse, why is that even entering his mind, right? But some of y'all, you're a bit delusional, and you feel you mad because the ops are running laps on you right now. The ops are running laps. That's why you're upset. You see your girl. She's basically, you know, she's basically keeping you updated on something that is gonna affect dude's life regardless of how he looks at it. But it's okay though, man. I mean, if you want to think that, oh, wait until we get all the information, they didn't say guilty yet, right? I mean, after 9 counts. But I sat down and thought about it because none of y'all are even helping dude. I mean, I'm sure behind the scenes you're speaking to him, but you're not putting out any sort of positive outcome for this. You're not. So I guess it's up to me, right? Okay. Here's a positive outcome. Here's what can happen. Because I was reading, and maybe I'll go more into this once I land. Like I said, I'm going to be boarding on to Kingston in a few minutes. But here's what he can do. He will be able, if he takes this to trial, if he takes this to trial, right? And does what, well, I'm not even going to say Diddy because Diddy's in jail. What OJ did, because OJ, he was charged, he took it to trial. And he beats the case and he's exonerated. Then he can win, right? Then, because I was reading, there's a case actually in New York of this dentist. He was charged with the same thing. All right. It's a pretty big case. The district attorney came after him and he was completely exonerated. Right. But he took it to trial, got exonerated. Then he went back and he sued the people to charge them who charged him and put on the hit him with the charges so he can clear his name. And he didn't have to do any jail time. So he can't beat the feds. Here's the thing, though. You take that to trial, like with the OJ trial, like with the Diddy trial, all of your dirt is going to come to the surface. Everything that you did, all of your dirt, your family's dirt, your kids' dirt, all your dirt is going to come to the surface. And other people are also going to suffer because you see, a lot of you fools, you keep saying, well, I like Carrie's dumbass talking about how, oh, I don't care if he was guilty, which is stupid as hell. Like, when you think about it, if you're supposed to be this communist or this whatever the hell she is, you're supposed to be anti-capitalist, and we're talking capitalist pigs. And this dude literally is the epitome of a capitalist pig stealing money from the poor, right? And flaunting it. So you think that she'd be against that? But I don't want to get too much on even speak on her. The only way he can get out of this is if he takes this to trial, and that will cost a lot of money. And then after a long trial where all of your dirt is put out there, then you'll have to clear your name, which would cost even more money. So the question is right now, forget how many years he's going to do. He's probably going to do prison time. Will he take this to trial? That's the question. I'm not even going to get into the years anymore because based on what we see here, he's going to do some prison time. But the question is, will he take this to trial? I see him putting out videos now, and now he's acting like a professional and giving advice. Little too late for that, bro. Because people already got all the videotapes, including your girl. See, here's what happened. You dudes are mad that homegirl is running laps on you right now because you were stupid enough to get conned by this dude, and this guy convinced you that he was a legitimate businessman. He conned you into thinking that he wasn't a fraud. People were telling you this, and for some strange reason, all right, he sat down, he attacked people, you got on his panels, all right, and you gave him this weirdo persona, and he convinced you that, wow, this guy's really successful, he's a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. Now you're feeling stupid, just like the Umar supporters are feeling dumb. Just like right now, and I'm going to get into Tariq in a second, they're starting to feel it. And you're trying to find an easy way to wiggle out of what you got yourself into. I mean, it's so bad right now. Lennon is clapping on him, and he can't clap back. And neither can any of his affiliates. None of them can clap back. Like I told you, the old girl is running laps on you right now, and you can't do nothing. The Rev is running laps on you, you can't do shit. But stand there and take it. But dude is going to have to go to trial and win. But even if he goes to trial, all his dirt is going to come out. His name is going to be sullied. He's done. But I wanted to give you some sort of light as well. We don't know yet. I mean, we don't know if he's guilty. So they have 8 years, not just 8 years. Keep in mind, 8 years means 2016 and 2024. This started back in 2015, maybe before that. I said on another video, yo, he might have been doing this since he started. So the bottom line is, go to trial. But are you guys going to be out there supporting them? Some of y'all ain't working. You can take go put a cash app, some plane tickets or something, and go down there and hold up signs for dude. Like I said, you looking bad right now. Nah. The lawyer said they didn't say they fined him. Really, nigga? Come on, bro. The feds, think of how much of a blunder this would have to be on the feds' part if they just say, this is a whole mistake. Or how about this? It could be case dismissed. Work for Rizza Islam, right? Case dismissed. Except with him, a lot of more other variables were going on with him. He knows a lot of people, right? And listen, read my video. Case dismissed doesn't mean innocent. I said before, like if his mom didn't die, his mom would have taken the fall for him. That's what would have happened. And put some ones up if you hear me okay. His moms would have taken the fall for him, I think. But his sisters cop, like the government doesn't just forget $4 million. When you hear people saying just dumb shit like T Pre, everybody scams, just what's the big deal? That's like I'm just hearing some buffoonish shit. But what I'm doing right now is telling you how he can get out of this. And you got to take it to trial. If he doesn't take it to trial, just like Jason Black, I'm gonna get on him in a second. Dude is out here whirlwilling for your boy Tariq. This FBA shit's looking bad right now. Just like your boy didn't take it to trial, he had to cop that he did revenge porn on old girl. Just like Polite, he kept pushing stuff back. Well, let's see if Darrell keeps pushing it back, like Jason and like Polite did. Just keep pushing the trial back. Yeah. So let's go to this FBA. This thing is a mess. Y'all keep attacking me, saying that, oh, why are you talking about, bro? This is a mess. This is a total mess right now. And if you've been paying attention, see, nobody's been paying attention to what's been going on with this whole with this cult. But you're interested in reparations, and they're for reparations, but you don't know what's going on with the cult. So I guess, listen, Tariq has had these lives, and basically Tariq has had these lives, and in each one of these lives on Twitter, now he's on TikTok as Twitter kind of sniffed out the scam. He keeps bringing up this transsexual woman. Now listen. If you're a working person, or if you're just in society, look, being around people in the alphabet community, it really is not that big a deal. It isn't. I mean, I work in my job with her. I mean, I've been in the library. There's a woman who's a whole, no, white woman, a bush lesbian. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. You meet, you see them, they're people too. It's not a big deal. But see, but I've never been in engagement with, or I don't think I have, a transsexual for whatever. Like, what are we going to talk about? Like, what are we going to do? What are we going to discuss really? Right? But see, this guy on every one of his lives brings that guy up, the guy in the blonde hair. That's the guy. And you're not coming up to talk about any politics or any rep. He's just talking and laughing and engaging with this person. Like, for what? And so Tazariak, who he was on a panel with him back in like on No Jumper, they were talking with each other. Tazariak caught wind of it. And Tazariak's pretty big in in black spaces on social media. He called it out. Cam James was interviewing him, and I guess Cam James caught it, but Tazariak just outwardly called him and said, yo, I still had dude's number. I had to call him up and be like, yo, what's up? What is this hybrid is your queen? And Tariq kept saying, oh, well, that's a troll. Well, if you have a troll, what do you do with trolls? Don't you block them or throw them out? He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that at all. He gets up and he laughs and he jokes. I mean, I haven't been looking at the spaces now, but you have spaces now where you got dudes wearing tongue rings. You know what I'm saying? This thing has turned into an absolute mess. And it's so bad. You got Tazariak calling it out. James Small, I just put a post out on my community section. James Small finally grew up here. Professor James Small finally grew up here and called this BS out for what it is. And everyone is attacking him. You got little Jeremy, aka Jason Black. He's now on the attack. Everybody's attacking James Small. we like I don't understand. I don't know. I guess a lot of these guys are really dumb, and I listened to a little bit of Jason Black. I couldn't, I couldn't, I couldn't stick with it. But now, now, um, now you're going after James Small. And I told you in my video before. I told you in my video before, Tariq Nasheed. I said he's got some dirt on James Small, and if this thing keeps festering, I guarantee he's gonna attack James Small. He said, "Yeah, I kicked James Small off with some money." See, this is what this guy does: gets really close to you, finds out a little bit of stuff about you. Then when he falls out with you, he starts to expose it. Total and complete snake. He should just come out and say, "Wait a minute, yeah, don't go after Professor. What is Jeremy going after James Small for now? Why does he have to do it?" It's crazy, man. What's up? What's up, everybody? Funk Soldier, Ankh, Queen Skin, Sunskin, Last Call. Just hit the likes, like on there. I'm just looking for likes. Share, subscribe, whatever. But dude, now look at now you have a whole hybrid as your queen. And again, you hear excuse on top of excuse. What is so crazy about this is that, remember, FBA attacked ADOS and said, we got to get away from them. They're really an LGBT group, blah, blah, blah. And look at this. Look at what is going on. I tell you, man, this thing just keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder. And I am loving it. I'm loving it. Eventually, and I'm telling you, I think that this TS Giselle has some stuff on your boy Sneaky Reeky. I really do. I really do. And let me just say this, because, hey, what's up? Let me just say this. Nobody, at least I did not see Polite going down the way he went down. I didn't see that. I mean, I didn't see Umar. Well, maybe. But I didn't see Darrell going down like this. I always knew he was a fraud. I always saw his fraudulent tendencies, but I never thought he would go out like this. All right? I gave you, and I may come back and speak on this more. I already told you how he can win. I don't think this man is taking it to trial. If he doesn't take it to trial, he's done. It's about, okay, how many years? Are they just going to give him 2 years minimum? Is he giving up people? But someone's going to get hurt. This whole Godfather persona, y'all love their portrayal, kissing the ring and everybody kissing. People, go watch that movie and see how many people close to the Godfather got hurt. His son, his brother, his daughter. People are going to get hurt here. You don't seem to understand that. But I'm going to tell you something, man. Yes, I've covered him already. My video before this. And I'm going to cover him again. And let Andrea, she can buy all that paperwork from that site and she can go through that. I'll just get it from her. But I'm telling you right now, the only way he could win, he's got to take this to court. If he doesn't do it, then he's done. So yeah, I just wanted to go through this, man, and you guys gotta get into reality here. Like, seriously. All right? Y'all all quiet and you mad because the ops are running laps on you right now. Listen, you shouldn't have gotten so close to a fuckboy. That's really what it comes down to. You should not have gotten that close. People were telling you that. I'm surprised you didn't see it. You shouldn't have gotten that close to him. You shouldn't have let a herb like this convince you that he was legit. Shout out to Identity Withheld who sniffed that out. I got the audio of him going in, those two arguing. There's many instances, but you got too close to him. And now, like fools, you're trying to defend him. And it's indefensible. He stole from poor people. I hope they stick. And identity theft, let me tell you something. Last year, I had a couple instances of identity theft. One was a person going right up to my bank, showing them ID and taking out $3,000. You understand the violation. I had money to buffer it, but if I didn't have any money, I'd be screwed. The bank isn't going to give you money sometime, and I lost that money. Let me tell you something. I hope if he gets caught with identity theft, if I was the judge, he'll be lucky I'm not the judge. Identity theft. Yeah, some of y'all need to get your heads out your ass, man. Like, again, I put Dempsey and Tariq up there because people get closely. It's like you cannot. I don't know what the blinders are about. You put on blinders and you don't see that these guys don't care about you. Total parasite. I mean, AAS cannot stand me. She hates my guts. She has won this battle. She's won. And unless you guys are going to Houston and unless you are supporting him like that, please shut the fuck up. Can you do that? Innocent until proven guilty. Bro. 8 years that we know of scamming and stealing. So yeah, man. Hey, everybody. Yeah, listen, bro. We'll see what happens. And I'll say, like I said, on all the other platforms I was on, speaking on this is a slow cook. This is going to be a slow cook. And I hope someone maybe make a change, maybe spot them. Because think about this, those two, whenever you see something like this, those two in particular, forget TP, don't forget those two. They usually do their due diligence on this. Look at Spotham's. I've seen Spotham in the chats. They both know that this man is fucked. They both know he's done. Listen, Keeper. Here's again, let me say this, Keeper. Like I said, in order for him to win, he's going to have to take this to trial. He's going to have to win that trial. Then he's going to have to go back and clear his name. If he doesn't take it to trial, he's cooked. I don't know what else to tell you. If he doesn't take it, I've seen your video, that's fine. If he doesn't take this to trial, if he doesn't take it to trial, and you guys can have your opinion all you want. I'm just saying, he's done. He's got to take it to trial. He's got to win the trial. He's got to then try to clear his name. That's what he's going to have to do. And it doesn't look good. And at the very least, no matter what happens, his name is mud. It's mud. Like, for what reason? Maybe there's a reason he did this. All right, I'm going to be boarding pretty soon. Maybe there's a reason he did this. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie, the show Breaking Bad, right? About the white meth dealer down in Arizona or somewhere like that. Listen, dude started selling meth because he got cancer and he needed to leave something for his family because he had terminal cancer, right? Something like that. When you see the flossing and stuff, that's not what this dude did it for. He simply did it to floss and dunk on everybody else. And like I said, as for the Tariq thing, listen, bro, y'all can attack me all you want. You gotta explain Blondie here that you see in the picture. Explain that. Explain that. And I was saying before, if you missed it, listen, ain't no big deal. I mean, if you hang him with like people are people, but this guy plays footsies with this dude, and that's a dude, that's a man, right? And Tazariak had to call that out. And also, they're attacking James Small for calling this out as well. Like, come on already. Like, come on already. Like, you guys get a grip. Why are you going after FBA? Because they're a scam. That's why. It's unbelievable, man. Y'all gotta get a grip, man. Blondie, it's the thing that you see over on the far right. All right. That's their name is TS Gazelle. And yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be boarding in a couple of minutes. Yeah, man. I mean, your boy's in trouble. And again, this FBA thing, I think TS Gazelle has some dirt on your boy, and I think this can get really, really ugly. Streets is heating up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, December's coming quick, and we're gonna see what happens to your boy, but it doesn't look good. But listen, hit the like button, hit the share, subscribe. Thanks for coming in, y'all. And I'll speak to you. Peace.